Bat King. No, Bat King. No, Bat King. Bat King. Bat King. Ah, screw it. Guys, I'm back. And it's behind me. Bat King, not Batman. Okay? I've never had a Bat King guitar before, so I'm doing an unboxing. I know, guys, some of you hate them, some of you love them, but we're going to do an unboxing just to see what shape the guitar is in. It's my first experience with a Bat King guitar / Musoo. They're one in the same company, M-U-S-O-O. And we're going to see for ourselves right before our eyes what condition the guitar is in. We'll just do a first look today, first impression, and then I'll come back and I'll demo the guitar and let you know what I think of it. Okay? Fair enough? So, not to hold things up, let's see what's in the box. Ships single box, just like this. Bat King. And the box has a couple of UPS markings on it, as you can see here. It's got some nice gash marks on the box. Hopefully that doesn't affect the guitar's integrity at all, but we will see. So, let's begin the unboxing. Alright, that side's done. Looks like we got this side done pretty much. Get this side done. And finally, over here. Okay, let's see if that does the job on the Bat King. Looks like it did. So, this is how it's boxed. You've got the styrofoam casing, coffin casing on the guitar. We'll take the top off. Comes with a Bat King instruction page, one pager, as you can see here. Let's see how the guitar looks. It also comes with can you see that? This cheap guitar cable. Probably won't use that ever. Okay, and the guitar is in the styrofoam. So let's see what it looks like here. It's wedged in here pretty good. Let's see why. Why is that the case? And this styrofoam is the kind that kind of self-destructs, but it's really, really wedged in here, which I don't like, but that's okay. I guess better tight than not. There's the styrofoam wrapping on it. It's kind of shredded on the front. Makes it real easy to get off because it's hardly on. All right, let's see here. Take that off. Get this off here. Styrofoam off. Okay. Nice flame on the top of the guitar, huh? Back of the guitar. The wood finishing through the back. This is a cherry sunburst. Got the styrofoam on the three-way switch and the Bat King hang tag. So let's see if we can get this off without too much of an issue, which it looks like we will. Okay. Bat King hang tag simply says, "Become a legend," like Batman. But this is Bat King. All right, now I'm just going to give it a once-over, a quick one, just to make sure there are no apparent abnormalities with the guitar. Dings or scratches or dents or cracks or whatever you might find along the way. So let's see here. So far, so good. I don't see anything apparent on it. Yeah, so first glance, first look, I think it passed the sniff test for damage en route. So let's lower this a little bit. You don't need to see me as much as you need to see the guitar. So we'll focus on the guitar. We'll be headless just for a bit. So the guitar is obviously a Les Paul style guitar. And why I bought this, and I was looking at getting another Les Paul style guitar for a while. I was considering the Epiphone Muse model because right now it's one of the lowest priced Epiphone Les Pauls at around $399. But the pickups on that guitar weren't the Pro-Buckers or the typical pickups that I was familiar with on the Les Pauls. They had these Alnico Pro pickups, which I've read mixed things about. And it didn't have a real rosewood fretboard. It had, what else? The tuners on it were questionable. There were a bunch of things that I read that just didn't sell me on the guitar. Oh, and also, these knobs on the guitar were clear plastic knobs, which just didn't look good in my opinion. Those were all things you could fix on your own, but I just didn't. I'm lazy. I didn't want to take the time to do that. So, did some research. I came across this as both a Muso, M-U-S-O-O, and Bat King model, which is the ELP-01, one in the same. And the guitar seemed to get, for the most part, very, very favorable reviews, and it was largely due to the fact that the pickups on the guitar were Epiphone pickups. These are Epiphone Pro-Buckers. You can see here, right, how well you can read that. Let me get that set up. Can you see where it says Pro-Bucker by Epiphone, vintage humbucking pickups? So these are, in fact, Epiphone pickups. And the pickup set alone goes for anywhere from $60 to $90, depending upon where you buy these pickups. So that was one thing. The fact that this is a maple veneer top on it, which I kind of like. It's not a cap, but it is a veneer, and it looks good. The fretboard is rosewood. That's another thing that attracted me. It has a maple neck. Has a modern C neck. Not too thick, not too thin. It's kind of right in the middle. And that's fine for me. I'm not super, super crazy about this high gloss finish in the back of the neck, but a lot of Les Pauls have that. CTS pots also, full-size pots in this guitar. That was another thing that was interesting. Push-pull on the guitar. Right here. Let me see if I can get it. Whoop. There's the push-pull. Came right off. It may be mismarked because it's not push-pulling, which is interesting. I'm going to take this off. Just for a second, I'm going to put this back on. Okay. The reason being is they mismarked which tone knob, right, has the push-pull. It was marked as this one. In fact, it's the front one, the one in front of it. That is the push-pull. It's great, right? You gotta love it. Okay, well, no big deal. No harm, no foul, as they say. Um, Let me just see something here. Are these things lined up properly? That's on the. I can do that later. So yeah, it's got the push-pull knob, so you can split the humbucker. I believe both pickups can be split. So you have a lot of tonal options on the guitar. What else? Let's see. Mother of pearl, supposedly inlays, although they're probably mother of toilet seat or plastic, I would guess, at this price point. Mahogany body, which is another nice thing. A lot of the Les Pauls these days have okume, right, or poplar, basswood. This is supposedly a mahogany body, a proper mahogany body that most Les Pauls have. What else? Let's see. Flame maple top, veneer top. I think that's it. Those are, most of the specs that are spelled out. Now, the other thing that was interesting on this guitar is that the tuners, I don't know how well you can see this as well, but the tuners are Wilkinson. Yeah, at this angle. Can you see that? Can you read that? I don't know how well you could see it in the lighting. But these are clearly marked Wilkinson vintage tuners. So, the fact that you're getting the Wilkinson tuners, you're getting the Probucker Epiphone pickups, you're getting an actual rosewood fretboard, you're getting a mahogany body, you're getting a maple veneer top with a nice flame on it. You're getting CTS pots. All of those things combined led me to order this guitar. I thought it was a very good deal. Now, the price. These go anywhere, depending upon where you buy them, on Amazon, on eBay, anywhere from typically or normally $199 up to $250. The list price on the Batking website is $249.99, and again, you see any prices from $200 to $250. Amazon had it. The best price I had seen was like $189, free shipping. Other websites charge $25 for shipping in addition to the $199 price, which is as low as you're going to see typically. Then I came across one seller on eBay that was selling this guitar, one in stock only, so I can't even put the link in the description because it's gone, for $179, $179.99, and I jumped on it. I said, that's low enough for me to take a chance and see what this guitar is all about, because I've been very interested on this particular model. So that's what I went with, $179.99. Now it brings it in the price range of your, of your Leo Jameses of the world and Groats of the world and Fesleys of the world and just about everybody else on Amazon that's competing in this market space, budget Les Paul market space. Donner, and I was going to say E-Art, but E-Arts are even more expensive. You can throw IYV in the mix as well. So, but again, this guitar has features above and beyond what those guys offer. So I said, let me take a chance. So far, first impression, guitar seems to be finished well. I will have to come back with it plugged in so I can give you my impression on how this thing sounds and performs. That'll be in another video. But again, first impressions on the finishing and the string height out of the box seems to be acceptable. I don't know if it's intonated yet. We haven't tried it out. But it's a nice looking Les Paul style guitar. I like the wood grain finish. I like the feel of the neck. It's not too thick, again, not too thin. It's definitely not a baseball bat 59 Les Paul neck, which, is a little too thick for my liking. It's in between a chunky neck and a very, very thin neck. It's right in between. So I'd say it's a full C neck or a normal C neck, something to that effect. They call it modern C at Batking. It has coil split. That's another reason that I went with this over some of the other models. And again, we'll see how effective the coil split is on on the next video when I plug it in and demo it. Yeah, so far so good, guys. It appears to be, fairly well-made budget Les Paul style guitar. Three-way switch. Feels okay. It feels solid. These knobs, I don't know yet until I test the guitar out, like I said. Yeah. So, let me know what you think of the Batking guitar. And if you think it is something that, you'd be interested in. I'm curious. Put your comments and thoughts below in the comments section. If you like these videos, please subscribe and share the video. Until the next one, be well. Bat King. Bat King. Says it right here. Bat King. No. And Bat King. Forget it. All right, guys. Until the next one, be well. See you soon. Take care.